Hi everyone, today I want to show you how step-by-step log-wise setting up geolocation routing in Route 53 in private hosted zone. Implementing geolocation routing in AWS Route 53 using a private hosted zone to direct users within your VPC to region-specific resource based on their location. For this lab, we need AWS Account. Ensure you have an active AWS account. Second, we need VPC, Virtual Private Cloud. You need at least one VPC associated with the private hosted zone. 2 or more regional resources. For example, different EC2 instance or services in a different VPC or regions. And private hosted zone, a private hosted zone for the domain. First step, log in to AWS Management Console. Navigate to the Route 53 service by typing Route 53. Click. Next step, create a private hosted zone if not already created. If you don't have a private hosted zone, follow the steps. In Route 53, click on hosted zone, left-hand menu, hosted zone. Click on create hosted zone. Domain name we can write here. For example, my internal domain name local. We can do it for local is enough. We can do it with public hosted zone also. For this, you need public domain name and static IP. That's why we will simulate this with private hosted zone. It will be easier. Type choose private hosted zone for Amazon VPC. Select the VPC. We can write description. This is a optional. Primary a record, for example. Select private hosted zone. Choose region. I will choose Virginia. Choose VPC. I have a default VPC here. And create hosted zone. Yes. Next step, create resources in multiple regions or VPCs. You should have resource, for example, web servers or EC2 instance in multiple regions or different VPCs. For example, one EC2 instance in VPC A region 1, another EC2 instance in VPC region 2. Okay. I have also not created before for showing you how to do it. We will create 2 EC2 instances in each region, and we will use 2 different regions. EC2, for example, US East 1A. Choose Amazon Linux free tier. Instance type tier 2 micro, also free tier eligible. Key pair name I will select before created. You can create a new key pair. Network settings I will left default. That's why here is no any VPC in this region. I will use default VPC. Subnets, I will use US East 1A subnet. Auto assign public IP enabled for testing with SSH. Security group, I will add security group custom UDP route. Port number is 53. Sorry. Source anywhere. One more. ICMP for checking with ping, SSH, UDP, and ICMP. It's enough. Number of instance 2. And I will add script for my web servers. It will show where the web server is now located, in which region. And launch instance. It will take a few minutes to see the instance in running states. Now is initializing state. We will change our region to Oregon or Ohio. Go to VPC dashboard and click your VPC here. As you see, we have one VPC default tenancy. Go to EC2 dashboard, launch instance, name for instance EC2 Ohio region. Select Amazon Linux free tier, tier to micro also. Key pair, you can, I have no in this region any key pair. I will create new one. RSA, key pair name and key pair. Okay, now I will choose my new created key pair. Network settings, default VPC, I have no another one. And here I will choose US East 2A subnet. After assign enable also. Security group, I will add rule, custom UDP, port number 53 for DNS. Sorry, source is anywhere, and one more for ICMP for checking custom, sorry, all ICMP before from anywhere. Instance to instance, and I will put start script also here for this web server. Launch instance. Now we should now create in both region internet gateway. For this, go to VPC dashboard, internet gateway, click here, create internet gateway, name is Ohio gateway, create internet gateway, attached to VPC, Here's the one, attach internet gateway. Now we should go to route table, select our route table, go to routes, edit routes, add route, default route, internet gateway, select, and select new created internet gateway, save changes. Now we should subnet associations, edit subnet associations. We should select our subnets. I will associate all, save associations with route table. Okay, here also should insert instance change status to running status. Now it's initializing. That's why we go to new version. Here also we go to VPC dashboard, internet gateway, create internet gateway, Virginia gateway, create internet gateway, attach it to your VPC, attach internet gateway. Now go to route tables, select route table, roles, edit route, add route, destination default, select internet gateway and select new created internet gateway here and save routes. Now subnet associations, edit subnet associations, all subnets associated. That's why you are needing to do anything if you see like this. Now our VPC is ready. In each region our EC2 instances is ready. We can continue. As you see, we created resource in multiple regions in VPCs. Now we should add resource records in the private host zone. Go to private host zone from the host zone list. For this we should go to Route 53. Host zones. Create record. Enter the following details for your record. Record name, specify the subdomain or service name, for example app. Record type, choose a record. Value, enter the private IP address of your EC2 instance in VPC A. For this we go to instances, private IP address, networking, and private IP address, as you see, as a value. Paste. Read TTL 300 is good, and routing policy we should select this is our subdomain. That's why I will left in as a simple routing and create record. Sorry, one is not valid IP4 enough. Sorry. Create record. Okay. Now we should configure geolocation routing for the private host zone. Now we will create records with geolocation routing to route traffic based on user's location within the VPC. In private host zone, click create record. Set the following parameters: record type, a record, routing policy. I will not write here anything. Choose geolocation. Select the region where you want this record to apply. Enter the private IP address of your EC2 instance in VPCA. This is my VPCA is North Virginia. Geolocation USA. That's this Virginia. Record ID VA. Okay. Click create record. We should repeat this step. Create record. I will left a record. Value I will choose Ohio region EC2. I will rename this A B I will take private IP address of ECA in Ohio region, private IP address, and paste here. Routing policy, TTL is 300 is good. Select geolocation. Choose location, Ohio. Okay, this is OA. Record name, for example, and create record. Now we can. This is optional. Associate additional VPC with your private host zone if your resources are in multiple VPCs. You can associate those VPCs with the same private host zone to manage DNS routing across them. Navigate to private host zone, select the private host zone you created earlier. And I will do another way associated here, only one, US East 1, click to this and edit host zone. As you see here, North Virginia, add VPC, Ohio, choose VPC and save change. I associated this. Now, testing geolocation routing. Once geolocation routing is set up, connect to your VPC using an EC2 instance or VPN connection. Query the domain app myinternaldomain.com from within the VPC using the command line or web browser. verifies that the DNS response returns the correct IP address based on the user's geographic location or the region of the connected VPC. We will test now. This is in New Virgin, North Virgin, and this is in Ohio. I will connect to my instance with SSH. Let's go, guys, to check our geolocation routing. For this reason, I created two EC2 instances in each region, North Virginia and Ohio, EC2A and EC2B. As you see, we will check with EC2B. Click here, click connect with SSH. Yes. Curl. Yes. Curl app.myinternal domain locale. As you see here, open our website. This is the services running in the AWS Virgin region. That's why I connected to web server from Virginia, North Virginia. That's why showing in North Virginia, and I will try now connect to test from Ohio. Also, I select EC2B, select connect with SSH. Okay, paste, curl .local. Oh, sorry. Okay, failed. That's why I didn't open in this region port 80 HTTP. I go to security and click here, security, add rule. No, here's a rule added before. What's happened here? Port couldn't connect to server. Okay. Also, this web server is running in the AWS Ohio region. As you see, this port is also opened before by me in security group. I connected to my EC2 instant web servers from Ohio region. That's why opened Ohio region's web server, and show it here is running is Ohio region. You have successfully set up geolocation routing in a private hosted zone to direct users to region-specific resource based on their location with your VPC. By leveraging Route 53's geolocation feature, you can ensure users are connected to the nearest or most appropriate resource, enhancing performance and availability for your internal applications. At the time, you can use it for public hosted zone, and for example, replace your web servers on Australia, Singapore, US, Europe, and use this geolocation feature of Route 53. Have a nice day.